Hello, sziasztok! Jó reggelt, per napot mindenkinek. Kontrollert működésre bírom. Hoppá. Jó gombokat nyomjak, mert... Neo után egy kicsit másabb. Jó, szokásos, szép lassan betölt a pálya. Oké, lesz egy új pálcánk. Hát mellé küldi, most csak kulcsok vannak, de hát ez hosszas folyamat lesz. A városba kell még találnom, meg... Felföldön. Annyira nem voltam még. Oké. Itt mi kell még? Állatokat kell menteni. Csak az hiányzik, oké. És a küldiknél... Hát mellé küldiből még van 22. Mi a franc? A küldiből viszont csak ahogy mondtam, 2. Küldit kiválasztjuk. Melyik volt ez a szemüveg? Nem az... Ez se rossz mondjuk. Ez az arany. Hát... Jobban is csilloghatna. Ez nagyon okos tojás. Inkább így simán. Ruhába még keresünk valamit. Ja, ez a csinos, ez már volt rajta. Ez még lehet nem volt rajtam. Ó, hát ez gyönyörű. Várjál. Ehhez szerintem van egy kalap. Ami ehhez illik. Vagy ez. Ez még lehet nem volt rajtam. Hát ez csodálatos. Nem tetszik, hogy átbagol a kezemen, vagy a kesztyűn a bőr. Eddig ilyen nem volt. Újatlan kesztyű. Pont ide kell jönni, akkor még a lapokat megkereshetném közben. Már ott olyan kevés kell. Hát gyönyörű vagyok, mint mindig.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Revelio.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Ops, itt picit vibrálunk. Vele majd beszélünk.
Revelio.
Azt próbálom figyelni, hogy hol van kulcs, amit még nem nyitottam ki. Vagyis ajtó. Ugorjál-e? Ott van egy. Ja, az nem az. Shit.
Revelio.
A csingiling hangra még mindig nem jöttem rá, hogy micsoda.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming.
De ki
He was
szeretném.
a bit
Küldi
cryptic.
van rá.
Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Miről szól a játék? Hát a Roxfordban
It is
játszódik,
done.
mint diákok. Ez van a pálca. Mint diákok játszunk benne. Ugyanúgy a Harry Potter világába, csak a Harry Potter sztori előtt.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to
És hát
ourselves.
harcolunk a gonoszok ellen.
Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there?
Csak egy doboz.
Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have
Or
something to
pinch.
do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository
That's like Mark
is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason
Jó, azt a
like
kesztyűt
a
leszedjük,
child.
mert átbagol a kezünk rajta.
I've
nem
always
szép.
said, children should be seen and not heard.
Hoppá. Elraboltak minket. A sztoriban pedig a koboldok esküdnek össze, mert hogy ők ilyen elnyomott népség. Alsóbb rendűnek vannak tartva. Igen.
Revelio.
Perfect. Target practice.
Incendiary for me.
Még újra rá kell állnom a játékra.
Revelio.
You've made a great explosion.
Nem jó.
Imperial. What do you need me to do?
Explosion. Ha! You're easier to spot than an explosion. Aha! Back from more. Explosion to regret. No more happy days for you. Ha! Another. No explosion.
Jó.
Glacius.
You will pay for your deed. You've made a great.
Time to teach someone.
Knew you were still plenty of inspiration. Expulsion. You're going to regret that.
Mi ez? Várjál. Nem tudom honnan kaptam.
You will pay for your deed. Expulsion. Expulsion. That expulsion. Expulsion. What are your faults, son?
De eszméletlenül nem áll rá a kezem. A Neo után ez borzalmas. Ezt a játékot gyorsan be kell fejezni.
Expulsion. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion. Expulsion.
Levioso.
Expulsion.
Ez nem igen lehet lebegtetni.
You should have joined me.
Azt nem van. De hogy nyomkodni kell.
We delay the inevitable.
Levioso.
Oh, actually. Real quick,
Várjál, annak ott milyen színe van?
Imperial.
Lehet pont zöld volt.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Jézusom, ez...
Confringo.
a lamb to the slaughter.
Repulso. Levioso.
To your knees.
Found me a rat.
Accio.
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Things to do.
Csirkével változtattam, igen.
Accio.
See what you make.
Imperial.
Ready for your way.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Could bring Glacius.
Aha! Back from more.
Kicsit sokan vagyunk, kicsit.
Confringo. Allow me to put you out of here. Glacius.
Had enough?
Az zöld. Ez telibe zöld. Jól láttam.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo.
Take one of my own.
The hell of it!
Expelliarmus.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Will you
Oké.
hold still?
Győzzem le Rokkurot. Na várjál.
Expelliarmus.
Pathetic.
Accio.
Nem jó.
To your knees.
Imperial.
Don't go down easy.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Become personal.
Accio. Compulso.
Target practice.
Protego.
You can't hold out forever.
Ha! Time to teach someone a
Accio.
lesson.
Look what you've done! You pay for it! Novice luck!
Crucible. Incendio.
Jó.
Accio. Right, not your best defensive maneuver.
Nyomom, veszettől. Akkor hagyd megtanulom a varázslatot, ha nem, ilyenkor csak visszaverem rá azért.
I'll need to send an Alternati right away.
Gyilkos
For
átkot,
now,
tehát hogy
though,
gyilkos
I
leszek.
need to get back to the map chamber
Mindenki.
and tell Fig what happened.
Költői
Revelio.
kérdés. Ez kívül van. Mi ez a hang? Mint ha mindig feltűnne valaki.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Alohomora.
Ennek az állnak mi értelme van? Hát innen jöttem ki. Vagy nem?
Revelio.
Biztos. Egy állat. Azt megmentjük. Szerintem bebagolt a hang. Vagy megjelenik valaki. Ládikó.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Cicus. El is futott? Nem, ha befejeztem a gémet, akkor még nem tudom, hogy... Neo vagy Ori 2. Valamik a kettő közül. Ennél. Kesztyűt lecserélem, mert nem tetszik. Ha a sztori be van fejezve, akkor még a mellékküldikre maradhatok. Azok attól még vannak.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting. You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Illetve kiválasztottak.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
Biztos. Belépjek, öreg? Menjünk. És töltőkép. Rohadt sok van benne. Emlékeztet a régi PS-es játékaimra.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go.
Jöttek a koboldok.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be it.
Revelio.
We must be getting closer.
Renrock will be pleased with our progress. Not quiet.
Confringo.
That was meant for me.
Expelliarmus.
How nice.
More of them.
Rather up wide. coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
I will have my revenge!
Hát ő még itt így...
Incendio!
Jó sokáig tart.
Incendio!
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Őreg szétbaszta a gépet. Oh. Na, ne laggoljunk be, légy szíves. Úgy? Ráküldtem a másikat.
This one's almost down.
Your trolls ought to make quick work of them! Get back! That rock will reign supreme!
Confringo!
I won't rest!
A dead end. Now what?
Professor! That wall! That's the way forward!
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Na, mennyi healt rejtettek ide? Vajon miért? Győzz le arról. Ja, lojalisták, oké. Okay.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
One less ship. Yeah, correct.
Glaciers!
Get away with that.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Glaciers!
You do against Ranrock. Let's get this over with.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Mennyi robbanó hordó van ott? Én ezt fel akarom robbantani.
Confringo!
Nem tudom, ennek volt-e haszna, de csak azért is. Igen. Híte! Vannak páran. Jöttek a gyuggerek.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Confringo!
Agria! Rubber up wide.
Glacier!
No sense.
Expelliarmus!
More of Ranrock's damn noise.
Glacius!
I won't rest. Not quiet enough.
Confringo!
Give it up.
Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
How nice of you. Let's get this over.
No!
This you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Incendio!
Jó.
Shut up.
Oh.
Crucial! Devolso! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Van még egy.
That's how we forward.
Igazgató majdnem megölt minket. Most egy gyűrűk urát eljátszani. Itt úgyse jössz át. Az volt. A katonákat ismerjük. Yes.
The one! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Itt én nem hiszem.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
Örökre vagy egyelőre? Kínosan nézek jobbra-balra.
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Végjáték szaga van. Győzd le harmadokat, nem?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Protego! Confringo! My spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Ha, várjál. Rá kell jönnöm, hogy mit akar. Oh.
That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Not rather. Accio. Places. Confringo.
Most menekül?
You can't stop me.
Magát nem sebzi a rohadék. Erre kell jönni.
You can't run forever, V.N.K.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
Now, V.N.K.
Hogy nem találom el? Rádobni. Lehet ki kéne védenem és úgy tudom rádobni. Ja, kipróbálom. Nem jó. Szia, Viki! Nem látom a golyót. Ne! Mindig mögötte van. Végre rá tudtam tudni. Én meg a káposztákat ki kéne. Ott van. Ugye nem a káposzták ölték meg, mert beszarok. Hol a HP-ja? Hol a HP-ja? Van egy kis baj, nincs HP-ja. Pont a lényegi részre jöttél. Megvan a geci. Oké. És most eltörjük? Azért nem. Él az öreg.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Rip. Az öreget nem tudtuk megmenteni.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well.
Yeah. Bebaszott az igazgató, vagy mi az Isten volt ez? Egy söpírszónal.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. Oh, he could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Hát nem tudom, olyan érzelemmentes volt ez végül is meghalt, tehát filmbennél erőteljesebb érzelmek szabadultak fel.
But I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Meg kocintottak rá egyet.
Wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me. Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon. I hope so. I'll let you know. Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood. I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight. The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard. Wait. What are you saying? It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along. This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins. Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know. So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Ne, elmúlt a tél. Pedig ma annyira megszoktam. Gratulálok nekem. Igen. Pontosan folytatjuk.
Revelio.
Remélem nem hagytam ki semmit, nem?
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Erre nem tudom, mi voltam. Ja, nyitva van a láda, akkor voltam. Viszont ott volt egy.
Ranrock stood much of a chance. Just a lot of bluster and noise.
Revelio.
Ja, ez a izés. Oh.
Another house token for the house chest. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens.
Nincs több. Shit. Hát ez... kell még ide. Oké. Jó, itt mellékküldő nincs. Ez zenegép.
Revelio.
Itt nem vettem fel izét. Ne szopas. A kövér dáma. És tényleg az. Jó, ez body shaming volt. Na. Hirtelen mennyi küldi lett? Jó, Beasleyvel még beszélünk. Várjál, kihívás. Úgy is van. Ez az, amikor már túl sok ruha van. Jó, némelyik nagyon gagyi. Ja. akartam fölvenni.
Revelio.
Oda hogyan jutok? Oda hogyan jutok? De most komolyan. Jobbat kérdek, itt valahol van egy láda. De hol? Alattam? Nem lehet leugrani. Shit.
Acceptable.
Itt már voltam. Ember át. Nézd, hogy nincs, hát van küldi. Nem választottam ki? Ja, nem választottam ki. Professzor asszonnyal beszélünk. Várjál, nem erre mutatja. Szia, szia. Azt a kisül a szemem. Oh, ez éles váltás volt. És még tovább kell menni. Várjál, eltévedek. Konkrétan körbe megyek az egészen. Várjál. Ja, az nyitva van. Oké. Okay.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Kérdés? Az előbb nem azt mutatták, hogy már tavasz van. Ez hav. Ez hó. Mindenhol hó van. Átvert a játék. Sötét varázslat? Vannak. Fő sztorit éppen az előbb fejeztem be. Arról lemaradtál. Sajna.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on.
Igen, azt mondtad.
And that he would rest easy knowing
Hát jó,
that
csak
the future
az
of the
enyémről,
wizarding
hogy én
world
befejeztem.
is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a
Elsőre
year,
meg lett.
both inside and outside of
Úr.
Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the headless hunt.
how did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Ajaj, megkapja a könyvünket. Ez még hiányos.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. It seems you've completed much of your field guide. Well done. But you've still a little left to do.
Kis tennivaló. Azt mondja, kis tennivaló. 22 mellékküldő
I
van
will
még.
confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
RBF-et kell szerezzünk. Jó. Professzor asszonyságot kifosztjuk. Nála volt egy kesztyű.
Revelio.
Levertük a könyveket. Várjál. Van valami. Szomszéd szoba.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Itt lehet nem jártam amúgy.
Aloha Mora.
Amint hogy 3-szor próbáltál neki? 3-szor beszéltél vele?
Revelio.
És egy papíros.
Revelio.
Mindenhol reveliózni fogok.
The sapling uprooted the mighty oak. In this metaphor, you are the sapling.
Professor, could you spare a moment?
How may I help you?
I'm interested in the goblin rebellions of the past.
Ah, certainly. Their history is part of our history. In fact, you can trace most goblin rebellions to wizard intervention. More specifically,
Az ők alapja volt rajtunk
laws
az előbb.
governing wands
Meg a ruhája
and
is.
who
Fúj.
may legally possess them. The Goblin Rebellion of 1612, for example, arose from goblin frustration over lack of representation on the Wizengamot. It became a terrible, blood-soaked affair. Take heart, though. Our current peace and prosperity shows that violence can be transitory.
Thank you for your time, Professor Binns.
Yes, of course.
Okosabbak lettünk. Meg kéne értenem a mapon. Huszonkettőben 34. Hol van még annyi lap itt? Ne szívas. Hol? Jaj, ne. Jaj, azt tudom mi. Ez az a kockaszoba. Az piszkosul szar. Ezt tudom, az ott voltam. Nézzük, mi van itt kint. Elromlott a dodge, mert nem... Ezzel. Csak ilyen sima dodge-ot csinál. Megint versenyezni akarunk.
Are you my next summoner's court opponent?
Next, and last most likely. I'm Grace, Pinch Smedley of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Pleased to meet you, Grace.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of.
Eddig ilyen dobozok nem voltak. Át kell rántani a dobozon. Lenes! Hú, oké. Picit azért megijedtem. Visszament a csajnak.
You didn't see that.
Dehogy nem láttam. Bocs! Oops!
That wasn't what I wanted to see. Akia.
Mennyire alázzuk meg.
Akia.
Majd.
Well, it appears I've been bested. Well played.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Szóval akkor még egy emberrel kell majd játszani. Értettem a célzást. A házkupa. Még nem házkupázunk, mert azt gondolom akkor kellene, hogyha megvan minden. Éppen megyünk a barátainkhoz.
Revelio.
Merre?
So much for our freedom.
Ezt vajon begyújtottam-e már?
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Vagy ez nem olyan? Ah. Ez hittem. Most a sztorit játszottad csak az eszine, vagy rámentél arra, hogy 100%-os legyen?
Revelio.
Voltam már erre? Ja, voltam. Körbe kell kerülni az egészet.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Revelio.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
Sajsz járva.
He has a brand new game. Just beware the open.
Hogy kukkol, gyerek. Várjál, most házkupa lesz? De hát... nem azt választottam ki. Átvertek.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Minő meglepő, hogy mi nyertük. Az igen.